everybody, this is Becky from Disney Magically Inclusive. It has been a hot minute, but we are back and we are sharing today the Tusker House restaurant in Animal Kingdom. This was our first time visiting and it did not disappoint. When you go to Tusker House, you will see an array of buffet foods such as muffins and different jams and different sweet things. You will see exotic foods at breakfast, as well as some of your all-time favorites. So come join us to see what Tusker House has to offer. Remember to hit that subscribe button. It is totally free to do, and hit that like button on YouTube. That completely helps us. So when you go to Tusker House, no matter what age you are, what type of family you have, anyone of all abilities, everyone should be able to participate with characters as well as enjoy a really good buffet. So you will have an array of fruits, you'll have an array of muffins, bagels, and then you will have things such as eggs, sausages, you'll have pancakes, scrambled eggs. There will be an omelet station, things for all types. For the little ones, there's potato barrels, there's some breakfast foods for your fussy eaters. But this was definitely a very unique buffet that had a lot to offer. The one thing you have to do with a buffet is to understand when you go, understand that the prices for this buffet includes characters. So at this buffet, there was the buffet food itself, a beverage of your choice, as well as interaction with 4 characters, which we will get to in a little bit. So if you go to breakfast, you will be able to have anything at the buffet, go up as much as you want. There was all types of cereals, there was oatmeals, there was bacon and sausage and waffles. They had the Lion King kind of wants to go with the theme, which was really, really cute. And they also had gluten-free. So if you are someone who has celiac disease like I do, I was able to eat. They came out with my special waffles. Everything was certified gluten-free, so you should be all set. At Tusker House, one of the things that we liked was there was different unique foods. And if you are closer to the time of lunch, the server and some of the cast members told us you will be able to experience the changeover of menu and you will be able to try some of the other unique offerings. So that is something, if you are interested in that, to think of. As you can see, there's some allergy reminders over there. There was an omelet station. And now we get into the characters, which they were doing the Jumbo Jumbo song. You saw Donald, Daisy will be here, Goofy, and Mickey. And when I tell you, it was absolutely amazing. It was great for all ages. The kids loved it. The characters love it. The absolute participation and the amount of times that these characters came to our table. And we sat a little bit earlier because we went to visit the Animal Kingdom earlier that day. And it wasn't that crowded. We were able to go up to the buffet as many times as we wanted. The characters must have come to our table at least 4 times. So when I say this is an underrated buffet, I definitely think that people don't realize it's there, don't realize that the characters are in different type of outfits, which they're in their safari gear. And I would definitely say that breakfast would be a great time to go, and the early times for your family. You can go on the safari. Everyone's going to hit Avatar and all those things. You can change up your day. You can take your time, do what you have to do for your family. I know there's a lot of pin trading. We've been really into pin trading lately. And as you can see, Goofy's coming out. These characters and these cast members were absolutely amazing. Remember, if you're an annual pass holder, when you go to restaurants such as this, to make sure you let them know, because you will receive a discount. The prices for children and adults will be listed, and you will receive usually a 10% discount at some places. For this one, there was an annual pass discount, so we were able to receive that. But remember, at places such as this and Ohana and Topolino's and all things like that, they will be charging you more because you have the character interaction. You will also be able to get autographs from the characters, pictures, and they give you a little card that has all their autographs on it. So if you don't want to take the time to do that, it's not a big deal. If you're not interested in interacting with some of these characters, just let your cast member know. One of the cool things is when they started to interact and come into the rooms when the song came on, and we saw this quite a few times because it wasn't as busy, the characters will change positions. One is assigned to each room, but you will see that they will change, so you are able to interact with all of them. And these characters were absolutely amazing. They were accommodating to our son who's orthopedically impaired. They came up, they took pictures with all of us. So you were really able to engage with these characters and at Tusker House. We were an older family, so we have older children who are in their older teens. We love Disney, but we were also a family that has a multitude of abilities. Like I said, my son is orthopedically impaired, so we were able to interact at our own pace. They came over to us when he was able to get up, or if he wasn't, they came right over and kind of hugged and took a picture. So when you are going to pick a buffet, I would highly recommend Tusker House. I can't believe that we hadn't tried it in the past. The price was comparable to the other buffets. As you can see, it was not as busy, and these characters were absolutely inclusive and amazing. So please feel free to check out Tusker House. Check out more of our videos. It's Disney Magically Inclusive. It's free to do. Please subscribe. We stayed for over a month at Disney, and we cannot wait to share all our interactions with you. Our channel is geared for all families of all types and all inclusiveness. So please, from our family to yours, enjoy our videos. Thanks for sharing this video about Tusker House with us. And we can't wait for you to follow us on more of our journeys. Have a great day and be safe. Thanks so much. Bye.